Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. New patch came out, got a lot of stories for some reason. There's like the Hangout event, the Dia story quest, and then new Archon Quest with... Sorry, what's his name again? But he keeps coming out. Let me double check. That's what I was saying. Hangout, story quest, and Caribert, whatever that means. Yeah, Dainsleif is just here again. Honestly, I think they should like spread that out. It's not like the next patch is gonna be anytime soon, so there's also like the Windbloom event too. Whatever, just gotta do the Archon Quest first, like always.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look too!
Were we supposed to know it's from Kaeya? Is it actually well, I guess it is from Kaeya. Fated encounter. I guess, since the mailman did find Traveler somehow, and Paimon, the dress.
Kaeya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Chapter 3, Act 6. But the question is, how long does he stay in Sumeru that he can just like go to that place every day and then bound to travel game there?
This was a first for me. It's a good thing luck was on my side.
Okay, got that one-liner out of the way, so I guess just gotta wait until 16 and 18. Since it's 20, I gotta go like the whole loop, basically. Kaeya. I guess Kaeya is gonna be featured in this one with Dainsleif, since he was on like the picture for the quest. Who else, I wonder?
Kaeya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Really close by, and I see him with nobody important.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaeya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon. Traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaeya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaeya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaeya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaeya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
Okay, that was, well, for me, maybe not you, but kind of a bombshell. Did not know that at all. A random Kaeya info in this Archon chapter 6. Sorry, chapter 3, part 6 for some reason.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
And he disappeared, so can't talk to Dainsleif. Honestly, couldn't we just go ask... Sorry, what was that tree's name? Since it does have memories of like everyone from this place in the entire world, so they could probably just see the memories of Dainsleif and then figure out what happened back then. But maybe that's too easy, or maybe it got corroded, or some excuse like that. But I guess we're not gonna rely on that, but just come up here, as I cannot climb at all. This should be a place I've explored before, so it shouldn't be... I shouldn't like see any chests or anything here. Avidya Forest. Does this place even count as a Avidya Forest? Not really. I mean, that place maybe, but I wouldn't say this place.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Nope. Gotta travel by themselves, even though they could just like skip the scene over. Was this always here? Probably. Probably empty before, so I definitely don't remember coming here. Or looking too closely. I guess that counts as a door.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Minor as in hilichurls? Beast mages? Slimes? Not expecting
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Okay, done talking so I can actually start. Yeah. I guess I'll finish off the big guy first. And as you can tell, I'm back to using my Geo Traveler. Probably need the fighting power for whatever Bowser that happened. Excluding this one, since this one's easy. Oh, hello there. Break all that.
Terra Smash!
Okay, now I can switch over and then defeat him using
No escape! I'll race you there!
the usual overload. And that. Oh, that one's already defeated.
Dodge this!
And finish him off. Like that, I guess.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Okay, honestly, shit. They really go to Nahida and ask for help for whatever they need to know in Sumeru. Just feels like asking like the Wisdom Archon makes the most sense if they want to know something. At the very least, like in Sumeru. I'm like, okay, light the bonfire, so you need pyro. Not traveler. My eyes.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
That second option is just mean. I am curious, but I do feel like the traveler picked the top one when he's not joking.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles! And you too, Teyvat! You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Was that super long loading
Hey,
screen necessary?
Time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Okay, honestly, Archon Quest, Traveler Monologue, they really should have at least added a voice. Well, maybe not here exactly. Since it's like not too important, I guess. But wait, is Paimon? Yeah, a voice for a Traveler there probably would have been awesome. Fortune Mocking Pedigree. What is that quest name?
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you. And you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on then.
Quite possibly, but the most awkward conversation in the entire game. Suspicious man is obviously suspicious. But before it's like revealed, my guess is that he's related to like the Lectors, since his outfit, for me, seems pretty similar to what they wear, like when you fight them. Just like not exactly like the white part. And hello there, hilichurl. What's up?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria? Do you worship a god?
traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Eide, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Caribert, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined. Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
If it actually works, I think this is a little bit bugged since Eide should be here. I'm guessing, with the traveler looking that way, and this place looking quite empty.
I believe that it might just work.
I mean, I'm not gonna restart, but hopefully it fixes itself soon.
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses. Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps. Over here.
Still not here. Wait a sec. I'm on repeat.
I'm sure you're one. Well, one which will help him to recover his...
Interesting.
I do not, but it is said, I believe that it might...
Let me do this again.
In my youth, I disliked the... The gods have already... Never mind. As it happens, my hands don't have the Okay.
This is very weird.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties?
I didn't want to. Oh, no, now he's here. Okay. Wow, that was very weird. Kaeya had to go through that conversation a second time. At least he's back, I guess. And Dainsleif and presumably Paimon are taking a while. Unless if this is all a traveler's dream and he's still sleeping.
Without your help, oh, goodness knows how long this would take me. Thank you.
Okay, I'm not expecting the medicine to work. Craft nameless taboo medicine. That sounds terrible. But there you go. Confirm. And talk. The sickness onto near death. That's an achievement name.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Oh, at least I got through that. I was actually scared that it would like repeat after that as well. I mean, I was enjoying the scenery while he was talking, I guess, since couldn't see him. Wait, what's all the red color? Oh, okay. Cannot complete the action. And the red means you can't leave the area. Interesting.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom, look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Still cannot leave the area. I guess I didn't see these transport points before. But that's how you get there, I guess. Especially if you fall down for whatever reason. If a miracle does happen, he might change his attitude towards the Seven, but I'm not expecting it to work. That would be way too easy. And it probably would have been done before this. Like, why now? So many years later.
Caribert? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, It's me. It's your father, Caribert. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time. Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
That is a weird time skip. This definitely does not feel like the travelers in the Tavat world, but some other world maybe.
Please fetch the water. I'll be waiting here.
Talking to Caribert probably won't do anything. Nope. It's kind of weird I still have the desert. Forgot her name right there in this Archon Quest. Don't quite want to put her away, but for now I'm just gonna leave her. Okay, go further down the waterfall where the meditation happened during the part 1. Apparently it's 2, so draw that. Not quite sure why it's be 2 in the afternoon, but they might or might not explain it. Is there no faster way up? No, I guess not. The transport points are a little bit too high. I probably cannot teleport the statue. So I guess all I can do is just jump up here. But the Sumpter beast you can kill apparently. Sure. Okay. And the tiger's there too. I do wonder what else is like available in the small section. Not Gandharville, but I guess just the north of the Video Forest. Okay, I'm curious. Let me see how far I can go before it kicks me back. Is it gonna kick me back? Well, we probably will travel here for the quest actually, since this place is available. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more time, and then I'm just gonna go back now and hand the water over. Who? He teleported out here, sure.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
So not forest rangers, but these guys.
Don't get frostbite.
Okay. Sure.
Terra Smash!
No, I just want my shield and I got hit.
Quake!
My bad.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's quite easy to defeat though.
Yeah.
With the Geo Travel at least. 3 more. If I don't get stuck, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I do wonder what else you can craft here though. Nope, cannot be formed. Okay, let me check after. Finish him. Attack this guy since he's in air. And then just the usual. Done. Oh, there's more, of course.
No one escapes my sight.
Knock him back down in the pyro.
Come a little closer.
Well, this guy's done too. I have no idea how I didn't get overloaded there.
Terra Smash!
Oh well, got that shield, finish this guy off. Well, both of them, I guess. Oh, I want to try the crafting bench.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Oh, couldn't they just have like done it automatically instead of doing this again? Oh well.
I suppose I will soon have to visit the statue of the Seven once more.
Does he actually need to go? Can't the traveler just do it for him? Oh yeah, you can't make other stuff. It's just this is for this medicine. Round 2.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. back to the statue of the Seven.
I do wonder what this has anything to do with like chapter 3. When I saw like Dainsleif, I totally thought it would be like an interlude. But it's chapter 3 part 6, so maybe we'll see the connection by the end.
We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert! Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
I don't actually know that's him. Because I didn't see like the blue cloth on him, unless if I just missed it. I guess we are chasing him, so gotta see what he's up to then. Oh yeah, down here. I was like, am I supposed to go above? No. Supposed to go through here. Defeating the boars. Okay, so I guess defeating the animals also won't give you meat. I guess that's good to know. Okay, sorry. Just gonna continue now. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. Probably just an instant, but continuing on. Yeah, I don't see the blue ribbon on him.
That's not Caribert. Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes. The more we know about hilichurls, the better.
I guess we are following it. I do wonder if he's gonna keep talking like that. I guess it is part of his personality now, like because of the curse. So he's having trouble with words.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Is this a domain? Unknown sanctuary for what though? Hilichurls or something else?
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Kind of like the underground place near Kaeya. Like that underground place with the hilichurls from before. Where you learn about them in the first place. I do want to see how far they go. Oh. I'd rather not fight them if I don't have to. I got to close the door. Doesn't look like I have to fight them, so I won't. There's a chest here. I do like this battle music, I gotta say. Teleport. Hilichurls are coming. But now they're gone.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Ah, there's a childless voice. What happens if I go back? Are the hilichurls still kneeling and walking? No, they are gone. Okay, I guess that's good to know. The door's still there. I do wonder if you get something if you defeat the hilichurls, but considering like what we learned about Caribert, I personally didn't want to like destroy them, unlike other hilichurls. For now, anyways. Another door. I'm just gonna assume they're the same ones from before that I left alive. These slimes also seem kind of weird that I had to fight them. So I guess I'll leave them alive too. Oh, it doesn't look like I can proceed any further though. Unless if I take care of them, so I guess I have to. Okay, unlike the hilichurls, goodbye. Got myself a shield and Lisa. And then Lisa is gonna take care of the rest.
You're in for a little shock.
More, so I guess traveler time. Grab the electro shield and then just burst. And this should be over in no time. That's one down. And 2. The door opened, the back way is not open. So you have to go this way into another door after the chest. That's part 2 done. Well, room 2 I guess. And then we teleport up here where the hilichurls were still walking. Yeah, as I said before, I'm just gonna assume that they're the ones who I didn't kill. And that killing them was not the thing you're supposed to do. That's a very slow door opening. Another door of resurrection. I guess you're supposed to go in there and activate that, even though it's upside down. Maybe eventually, after seeing what's here. Hello. Grab myself a shield, and then Lisa. Just gotta defeat these 2.
You're in for a little
Terra Smash!
And then Traveler. Round 2. No, okay. Pick up. Sure, I'll pick that up. I'm gonna avoid the hilichurls so that they don't fight me. They're walking into that door. Just let me see what's on this side first. A chest plus a teleport point. Whoa, teleport door. I cannot go down there. Who knows? For all I know, that door might go into that chest area. I'll go there after. For now, I guess I'll go come up here. Oh, you can not climb this. Still have to get up top somehow, so I guess you have to go through that door. I'm guessing you can't climb that side either. Okay, let's see where this leads. Nothing left, right? The door goes...
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Let me see what happens if I go back. Well, I go to the chest. I'm guessing not. I just gotta find a different door. Yeah, okay. So a different door goes to the chest, and you keep that this light thing, even when you go through the door. That's 2. Judging by the ground, it looks like you need 3. Open that door. And then other side. Doesn't look like there's anything else down there. Okay, so it cannot go there yet. Like, open the other door for a chest, I don't think. Okay. I just want to see it from this side if I can see anything different. Doesn't look like it. I guess all I can do now is just go back. This upside down thing is kind of disorienting. Trying to figure out where you are. Like in relation to where everything else is. Okay, that's the top thing. So you have to go here first for the chest. Okay, so this was mandatory. Oh, since it was flipped, I guess I mistaken which door opened. I thought it was like the other one. Number 3. Did that door really need to open? Because all I gotta do now is just go down here. I mean, I could totally just like go back 2 doors and then just come back here. But I guess this is a shortcut.
Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
I think he should have said it after getting the 3rd one. And not when you come down here where it's obvious. Would have been better when it was a little bit less obvious. To help the player out. You know. Continue exploring down. Okay. I'm guessing if you drop down from like not the center area, you'll still get teleported back. Even though this still goes down to wherever this is. Good thing I floated again. Or else I would have lost HP. Not a slow door. Lecter.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Sorry, Abyss Herald.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Random. Sorry, random fight. Frostfall. What he said was a bit weird though.
Quick!
Surrender and only
Like,
gentle.
why would they be denied?
This will be frozen in time.
Especially when Eide is there, who's been affected with the curse of immortality. You would think he would be allowed in. But maybe it's only for monsters and hilichurls. Maybe.
Terra Smash!
Okay, just gotta see if the doll works. Will it work? Looks like it does work. Oh, that looks a little bit scary. Now I also want another doll. That attack is a little bit random.
Foolish mortals!
Oh, was not expecting that backslash. That's a big AoE. I'm not too scared of my shield. Now let me see if Lisa does decent damage against him. Okay.
Terra Smash!
Definitely less than Amber.
Bet you can't keep up.
Yeah, I think I want to use Amber here for the doll and the pyro. Basically 6 shots with that. Nothing too scary. That went through the rock. Cool. I was a little bit late getting out of there, but that's fine. Done.
Who was that? He was.
Whoops. Covered by rocks. And covered by my voice, my bad. Ah, you got through the rock. Characters.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
I guess this is his younger days personality coming out, where he like went through the forbidden books. I still don't get why the Abyss Herald said what he said about fate humans, and then what does he welcome here? Oh, okay, that point was definitely unnecessary. There was only one path. Almost missed that chest. Trying to see if there's anything else here. Nope. Straight path with nothing. I don't want to jump down. Activate that. That is very slow. Okay, so you can squeeze through after the blue light disappears. One of those crystal things.
I think we've made it to the end.
No, I guess I was thinking of the statue. But of course, why is it hanging there? Grand Thief. No, he's praying.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown, or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god, I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Yeah, I felt like he was talking to Eide instead of the Traveler.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar. Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
Are they gonna reveal here what that crystal is, though? And what it did?
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay! I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Caribert?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son! You see, it worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Okay, definitely happy for him, but when a child promises something like that, they're definitely gonna take it off later, especially if they're curious about what happens. Unless you explain the whole camera thing to him, but that might be too early, but it has to be done in order to make sure the mask doesn't come off.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
I mean, it's understandable, considering what happened. Fall in their hands. The traveler should just tell him that the god himself called himself a sinner. I mean, it's not like the traveler was the one who called him that. Entered the cavern again. Seriously, it's been what, days now, and Dainsleif and Paimon aren't here, so this is definitely not like on the usual timeline for sure. The good thing is that they do leave a statue here so that you can like fully heal if you have to, but I should be fine with my current health. Unless if I can just go back up now. I'll go back up now, since it's so quick. I could probably just do the same thing with the Doors of Resurrection, but it was there. No point in killing the boar since they don't drop anything. Cavern again. Gotta catch up with him. Is there gonna be anything else here, or do we just have to like run to the end? I guess we have to go to the end. Since you can't really teleport in here. Still not a domain per se, I guess. Okay, teleport to the end? Really? You have to run all the way? I don't care about party setup, but really? We already opened the door once, but now we have to go through this again. This was definitely needless battle right here. The other ones I was fine with. Since, I guess, it wouldn't make sense that with monsters would be in here if no one's been here before. So someone has to clear them out, but then coming here the second time and seeing these guys here is definitely just a tad bit much, I think. Especially when you have to wait for the doors to open as well. Okay, I guess there's gonna be 2 more battles like before. Well, there's definitely one battle here. Hopefully the puzzle room is open.
You're in for a little shock.
Like with the 3 shapes. Okay. Round 2? No. Just gotta activate that and go through. I don't see a chest I can grab this time. So I guess there are no chests here now. Big crystal.
No! Impossible!
Oh.
What happened?
It's gone.
The hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Came back for it to disappear, so those battles were actually kind of pointless.
Caribert? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? They'd... Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he... The mirror! It's broken! He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. Ah, if he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Well, that broken mirror is the piece of puzzle for that question that I had before. But why Paimon and Dainsleif aren't here? Clues. Number 1.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Huh. What else can he leave other than a scarf? And if this is the past, why would the traveler
Caribert!
be here?
Caribert! Where are you?
And then, what would he have to do with that sinner? Forest rangers. That's not good.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilichurl? A hilichurl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilichurl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilichurls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilichurls? Makes no sense.
You He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilichurl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilichurl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Nope. I mean, Eide doesn't care and then Traveler doesn't belong here. And as I thought, we are going up here for more of the quests. Definitely the reason why like such a big area was open. Oh, that looks pretty bad. I am also interested to see what hilichurls look under their masks as well, but I'm guessing they're not going to show it for the effectiveness of your imagination.
Caribert! Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert? How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Papa?
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense. Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now. I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Eide is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. Huh? Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the Abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the Abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
What did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clothar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clothar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began. What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
Gotta check out what those mushrooms are made of.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh? What is it? Huh?
Okay, I'm just gonna assume that was a hug, and then leave it at that. Still not quite sure why it's chapter 3, but that's pretty cool. Start with Kaeya, move to Dainsleif, and then Clotar Alberich. The Kaeya part was kind of random. Do wonder if he's gonna appear again for the Archon Quest or not. Since he says he's not gonna be tied to the past, so he might not be important anymore. Still, Loom of Fate is Caribert, but what is that purple power though? And who is the great sinner with like the power of that crystal, and how does he harness or use it? So many questions. Probably solvable? Well, maybe. Probably, definitely, well, probably theories out there connecting everything that's happened so far. But oh well. At the very least, with that done, I don't know. The Abyss Order was founded by those guys. Like, not the Sinner, but kind of worships the Sinner. Then what is the Sinner? Like the Travelers? Oh yeah, about the Travelers. So I guess they came to this world and the Kaeya worshipped them. Since they are able to like travel through the stars, and I guess they wanted to do that too, to reach greater power or something. But yeah, the Sinner though, crystal. Okay, I'm going in circles now. Whatever. That was very interesting. You know, the gameplay left a little bit to be desired, but that's fine. Storytelling wise, it was not bad. Okay, that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.